What is up, YouTube? Risotto here, and this is just a guide. Glory of the Firelands Raider. There's so many guides out there that don't know how to explain stuff very well, but this guide is going to be a super easy guide. Very easy to understand, very easy to walk through, and you get an epic-ass mount called the Corrupted Egg of Malagor's Razor. I don't know. I fucking slaughtered that. But I'm doing this on the spot, so I'm going to be messing up a lot. Oh well. Simple, easy to explain guide. Here we go. First boss is going to be Beth Talak. And for Beth Talak, I'm actually doing all of this on normal. For Beth Talak, the achievement that you need is called Death from Above. And you cannot kill the Cinderweb drones. You can kill the Cinderweb spindles, but don't kill any of the drones. See, I just began the encounter. She's going to, make her little oozy slime spit drop down. It's not going to do much damage. As long as you're decently geared, it's not going to hurt you at all. See right here, I killed the Cinderweb spindle, and it's going to drop a web. You click on the web, it'll shoot you up to the second floor, and then here is where Beth Talak is, and then you mow her down. And on heroic, you want to watch out for that little circle right there. You want to get out of it, or else it will shoot you down to the second floor. The next boss is going to be Alley Razor. Do a barrel roll, and she has a couple sequence of attacks. Whenever you begin attacking her, she'll drop some molten feathers. You pick up 3 of the molten feathers. Here, right here, I pick up 1, pick up a second one, and then there's the third one. And you get shot up in the air. You're fucking flying because you're awesome. And always stand beside her. Never stand behind her, or else your attacks, you'll get hit by them and you won't get the achievement, and obviously kill her. It's actually a good idea to do the separate achievements on normal and then come back the next week and do the heroic kills, because doing them at the same time, it's a little difficult, but if you have a teammate, it helps a lot. This one is actually super easy. Not an ambi turner for Lord Ryloth. You only want to attack his right foot, because if you attack his right foot, he'll turn right. If you attack his left foot, he will turn left. You don't want to make him turn left, obviously, as it says in the achievement, without ever having him to turn left. So if you just mow down his right foot, it'll take a little while because of his armor. I think, with the new Warlords of Draenor patch, you don't have to make him run over the volcanoes. Whenever you push him into his second phase, there we go. You get the kill. Easy as cake. I actually love cake, as a matter of fact. But super easy achievement. This one is a little bit of a pain in the ass, the bucket list. What you actually do is you get Shanox, right? And you want to carry him to all 5 of those locations throughout the map without killing him. This one I would highly recommend doing on normal, just for the bucket list, and coming back for the heroic kill. See here, I took him to the Ridge of Ancient Flame, and then the Shatterstone. One thing I would also recommend, because this one it's kind of iffy, even though it says that you've entered that territory, or that little zone, carry him in a little bit past it, just so it's confirmed and that he's been in there. And then I went from the Flame Breach, and then here I'm at Beth Talak's lair, and then I'm obviously getting the kill. Super easy. Balrog is a little bit sketchy. You might have to get 2 or 3 people to help you with this. It's called Share the Pain. Beth Talak will have a spell called the Suffer Torrent. See that little purple crystal he's summoning right there? I've actually already gotten 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3, and I got 4 stacks before killing him. If you get 2 or 3 people, it'll be super easy. This one is the hardest one. This one gave me so much trouble. Only the pennant. What you want to do is set focus, the Druid of Flame. He's going to cast a spell called Kneel to the Flame, and you want to either make a macro, or you want to, if you use X to sit. But what you do is you walk, and right before he's about to cast Kneel to the Flame, you want to sit or kneel. You can type /kneel, but making a macro is a little bit easier. You cannot do this while mounted, obviously. Hunter pets might ruin this for you. I don't think I actually ran it whenever a hunter was had his pet out whenever he was doing this. But what you do is 3 people go on this side, and then 3 people go on the other side. And what you want to do is you want to actually sit in that orange little swirl there. And obviously, I was doing 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 there. And what you do is you actually right click, and you can once you right click, as long as you're doing that channel there, it will not it won't interrupt you and it won't reset it. But obviously, if you're standing there, if you get hit by Needle to the Flame, those orbs disappear, and then you have to leave the raid. Right click, press reset. It's a pain in the ass. I think I spent 2.5, 3 hours trying to do this. So, if you have a good communication group, it'd be easy. But I was pulling in a bunch of randoms, and then obviously, once those orbs are done, they will actually disappear. It looks like that. It will look like you fucked it up, but you will have got it after you got in the kill. Well, that is it for this guide. I really hope that this helped. Highly recommend that you get the heroic kills separately, unless if you're running with a big group like 4 or 5 people. It's a little bit harder, but definitely run it a little bit separately. Do me a huge favor, please like, subscribe, comment, give me any suggestions on what you think the next guide should be. Let me know if this really helped. I guess that's it. That's the end of this guide. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay awesome, guys. Peace.